We are live.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh no.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Monster Prom. We're down one today, but we will not let that stop us from dating monsters.
Actually, you know what I could totally do? Hey, Elena, you want to play Monster Prom? What? Monster Prom.
Technically we could, yeah.
She's literally in this server.
Yeah?
Like, okay. It's okay. How would you describe this game?
Because I
Actually,
am playing Pokemon.
Comedy dating
you're
sim.
playing Pokemon right now, but
Comedy
It-
dating
okay.
sim visual novel.
it's a dating sim visual novel, except it's 4 players maximum.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, why not?
Let's...
Also, we're live, so
Yeah.
heads up on that. Yeah. So go ahead, go to Rainbow Playground, just join a voice channel, I'll drag you in.
We're doing it live, ladies and gents. We're doing it live.
That's what we got up for.
All right.
I'll go next. Thank you.
I'll still Minship's character, fuck it, why not?
Do you want blue? Alright. Or green?
Green.
You want to change the name
Look,
at all?
if Elena's gonna be playing, then I'm gonna let her be blue.
Fair enough.
Yeah, let her be Vicky.
What name you want?
I'm gonna go Mimi and go with Chad.
Chad. Oh, yes.
Wait, Elena, get in the thing when you're done typing that, okay?
What thing?
Like, okay. You're in the Discord. Hang on just a second, you two.
Yee.
That thing right there. Okay, so it doesn't show for you because you're don't have the role. Just join a voice channel, any voice channel. Okay,
I got it.
there we go.
The one thing?
Yeah, the lock screen. Because we tried to get the multiplayer controllers working before, and it didn't really work out. So we're just saying what we want to do.
Make sure she's got the, I don't know if you guys are going to be on the same monitor or whatever, but
We're doing same microphone.
gotcha.
That's
Just-
all.
Just make sure she can actually see the actual screen. Make sure she's viewing the live stream on the Discord and everything.
Yeah. So essentially, you're the blue
Also-
player. What name do you want?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'd be KIYOMI.
Kill me.
Sweet.
Alright, here we
Don't do
go.
that, Iris. Kiyomi. Chad.
Chad. Oh boy, you wish you were raised by a mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of rad DJing. A really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire and I see no issue with being raised by it. Or a pack of wild wolves who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies of Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Sick!
So, context for Elena and anyone who hasn't seen this stream before. This is a high school, and everyone's a monster, and everything is monstrous. Therefore,
Yes.
yeah.
So... I assume cool...
We'll go over the stats when we get around to it.
I mean,
No,
I'm-
creative. I forget the fucking. It's been a couple
Exactly!
weeks.
We forget them,
It's
so
been a
we need to
couple
go over them
weeks.
when it happens.
there's like creative, charm, bold, smarts, money. Something.
I think this
fun.
might be money. I think I'm gonna go this.
I think there's an obvious choice when I'm playing as a fire genasi.
You know. You're right.
Let's see. First one.
Last one.
It is wealthy. Excellent. Bold. That's what I was thinking. It's not creative for the first one. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? A human being, because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes in stupid questions like this one. A swan. They're classy. Plus, it reminds me of that myth of Leda and the Swan. So at least by bestiality standards, it has a certain chic appeal. Or a great white shark. If I have to fuck an animal, at least it's gonna be. I'm gonna make a story worth telling.
Oh my word.
Man, if
Yeah.
only we had Mineshaft in this game.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Alright, I don't think we had the charming one, right?
Not
So this is
yet.
probably charming.
yet.
I'm gonna go charm.
Because I'm probably aiming for Polly again. Great White.
Oh boy.
Seems very bold or fun.
Human.
Human.
Both human?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, that's the charm.
That was
Charming. What?
Alright. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? The person is mediocre, the person lack manners. The person is boring. I don't see how those two are different. The person hates the outdoors, the person lacks taste, the person is a coward. Manners.
Boring.
They do maketh man.
Lacks taste. And brains. I mean, what? The taste.
Taste. What do we got for Kill Me? Kill me.
She has her choosing look on right now.
You don't know who these options are going to help you attract, so boring. Fair enough. Excellent, yes. Manners was the correct one for what I'm doing. I fucked up with the charm, but I can get that back.
So, of the love interests, we have the sex deviant ghost,
Right.
the fucking the dopey cute what if I can
It's okay,
word.
we'll see them more clearly as we play through
Yeah.
it. Out
Oh,
of the
speaking
corner of
of-
your eye, you spot Scott and Miranda staring intently at a picture of a seahorse.
This looks like a killer seahorse, Miri. What are you so worried about?
Well, you see, one of my daddy's subjects gave me this horse as a gift. And, well, you've heard what they say, haven't you? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
What? Who are they? Why do they say that? What's in there?
No. That's why I'm so distraught. I'm terrified that I will accidentally look into this gift horse's mouth and see.
See what? A gross butt? Another tinier horse? A world without sports?
The face that he has, by the way, describes his entire character.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Oh, come on, Miri. You gotta find out. You've gotta find out for what's that thing Miss Ferratu is always talking about.
Miss Farrat.
That's
What a
very
name.
good.
Science.
Yeah, for science. You gotta, right?
You realize Scott's been looking to you for your opinion. They both are. What do you think Miranda should do?
Oh my gosh.
Don't you ever look that gift horse in the mouth. In fact, breed it with a sea urchins to produce gift horses with tiny mouths. Yeah,
Oh my
no.
God.
Miranda is clearly pleased by your suggestion. When you run into her the next day, all her previous anxiety seems to have gone.
My knight in
I
shining
took your
armor.
marvelous suggestion to the logical next level. I had my father's genetic wizards combine my gift horse with the sea urchin. Whatever horrible thing was lurking beneath those horse lips, they're now too tiny for me to see it. The horse is a little bit spiny now, but I think that's just adds to its charm.
Da, da, da,
It's
da,
so
da.
cute. I could tell he loves it because of the deeply pained expression in his tiny, watery eyes.
That works so well, you wonder why you don't solve all your problems with genetic manipulation. You gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts.
Let's do this!
This fucking game.
What the actual fuck?
Okay.
Alright, let's give me some fun.
You want fun? I'll give you fun. Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing battling, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light.
Here to save the day.
Oh my god, hi.
Oh my word. Hey, Pokemon, do you feel like being every single fucking character on screen? Oh my word.
Do you want me to
Yeah.
take the witches? I can take the witches if you
Please
want me
take the witches.
There you are. Exactly the monsters we wanted to see. Well, needed, not wanted.
What?
These guys again. They never want to do anything fun.
We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're just trying to save your world. Univertica is planning an attack.
So boring. Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell.
Yes, that's what we need. A partner on this mission, Rabaru, died right after discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit.
Not it! I said almost the same time. But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue. But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything ever.
Guys, seriously, the world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up.
Whatever, just let the world end already. Then I won't have to take my midterms. I'm fully on this one. Midterms suck. Helping people sucks. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was.
Well, the problem is the world ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that. You don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help.
What's... You spicy little red baby. You know, Polly, saving the world is a great...
These are both very funny. I assume the first one, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not spicy red baby. I'm a spicy red adult. I'm just busy, okay? Got way too much time to do without worrying about whatever lame thing we are talking about.
Always the same with you.
The end of the world. What are we talking about? Is the end of the world? What is wrong with you people?
Damn, well, the world ends. I can't really beat the shit out of people or set things on fire. You win this round, Polly.
He still doesn't look super thrilled about it, but he bounces down to the underworld in search of Coven's lost ally. After a while, he returns.
Found your pal. She says Univertica is allergic to penicillin. But that helped because it took a full 20 minutes out of my day.
Penicillin, of course! We should have known.
Save the world.
Thank you
Oh,
for this,
hang on a
Damien.
sec.
You have saved the
Elena.
world. Oh,
Happy 10.
truly, you are a hero.
Bye.
Be fine.
Huh?
I'll be fine for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Bounce off so I can get back to rating butts on this butt rating app I just downloaded.
You're out.
Truly, you are the worst. Here's hoping the universe stays safe for a while longer, so we don't have to deal with you all again.
In a flash of light, the Coven is gone, leaving you, Damien, and Polly in peace to not worry about all that stupid world-saving stuff.
Awesome,
Bleh.
boo.
Hey, Swelterette, thanks for covering for me. That was pretty spicy yourself.
Hell yeah, it was! The important thing is you impressed Polly, but also the world didn't end, which is cool too. You gain 2 boldness and 1 charm.
Sure.
Honestly, you know what? I think I might... Like, I know I did just get a point with her instead of Damien, but I might actually go for... I might actually go for Damien this time.
That'd be fun.
Blast.
I think Damien is, what, creativity and boldness? Or charm
Okay.
boldness? I forget. I'll look that up real quick.
I was gonna do the same.
Okay, you go for it. You look up to find Liam and Scott waving their phones in each other's faces. What about this one?
Nah, I'd definitely swipe left on that one, bro.
But this is
Uh,
my best picture.
Boldness and fun.
It's not even a picture of you. It's just a photo of a stop sign wearing a top hat.
It's autistic.
I don't know. Maybe if it was a picture of a fire hydrant.
It's not as if your pictures are in any way superior. What are you even doing in this one?
Smiling?
So
See? Unacceptable.
Oh.
What?
But I like smiling. Are you sure it's wrong?
Of course I am. Look, I'll even bring in an impartial third party. You're renowned for your horny dating app TM success. What's your secret?
Yeah, I'm sensing.
I am. Second one.
No. No. Not allowed.
I have no creativity.
Oh, you think you're the only one with a filter game? I rock filters so obscure I haven't heard of them yet. Classic roll fire hydrant, dead mouse on train tracks, eternal beige. Your filter isn't even fit to filter my filters. You didn't know you could filter filters. You got a lot to learn about being an indie piece of shit. You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity, but you still gained affection with Liam, apparently.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bathroom.
Okay. We didn't even get to explain the stats, but okay.
Well, there's only 3 to choose from right now. It's either creativity, boldness, or charm.
Bathroom.
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 No, as in, I think they're going to it.
No, she's choosing it.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought.
She's definitely choosing it.
Alright.
You gain 0 shits.
Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious.
We need your help, bro.
The midterm for AP jump scares. AP. I love that that's
my
a class.
lord.
Advanced placement jump scares.
Is coming up tomorrow, and we're so underprepared.
I would like to point out that apparently Scott is an AP class.
What?
We tried everything we could think of to get ready.
I rolled up the textbook and smoked it,
And I ate my homework.
but nothing worked. We've only got one option left.
We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher.
Or with messing with the teacher. Either way.
That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique.
Write all the answers on the teacher's face.
Yeah, baby. Yeah,
Ooh, yes,
baby.
yes. Mr. Giant Stonehead is like 99% face.
Oh my
it's
God.
perfect.
The teacher's
Oh
a
my-
fucking Moai or some shit.
And I've heard
Oh
he's
my
like
God,
a rock
Maui.
too. This will be so easy.
But isn't this vandalism? Coach says winners don't do vandalism.
No, silly, it's only vandalism if you're doing it on a live thing. This is makeup artistry.
You make a mental note to never let Polly do your makeup. You gain 2 fun and 1 smarts.
Polly is great for several reasons.
Alright.
She's just a ball of chaos.
Alright.
So, everyone chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Grey's Anatomy.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my word!
You know what? Because I was reminded of this earlier today, keeping up with the Kardashians. Let's get a fucking theme going.
Basically,
I'm
after...
gonna be real. 9/11.
Fuck, Jesus Christ.
Let's get Mary in this chat.
No. Let's try something else.
Yeah, basically, at end of each round, you get this question, and then the context of what the question will be put into is
don't
next.
overthink it. Just choose something bad.
Okay, so your answer is RX.
Yes.
Okay, so her answer is RX.
Oh boy. Player order is decided based on how much our country needs a minister of. Oh no.
I think I win.
Oh,
Mhm.
dear.
RX needs help.
I
Oh.
bet.
I think I lose. I think I just lose this one. We don't need a minister of keeping up with the Kardashians.
We need somebody to put Grey's Anatomy in order.
How the hell do you even fit 9/11 in this?
We got a Department of Homeland Security because of 9/11.
That
Right,
yeah,
that's
basically.
fair.
So like that one's up there.
I'd say personally go in backwards order.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's go.
what table are you sitting at?
That's a cat girl in bottom left.
Yeah, this is the
Yep.
shop. She's the shopkeeper. If you want to go to the shop,
Just saw Slayer!
Slayer.
I'll sit there.
Wait,
Going to the shop?
shop.
What's
Yeah.
the top?
Hey, stranger.
You know me. What's it gonna be today?
Too poor for this.
What the heck? The pop? What? That's new.
Yes, it is.
It is. We unlocked this at the end of last game.
This,
I'm not. I'm trying to read that shit.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I'm not quite sure if it's safe for the school and the entire fabric of reality to sell this to high schoolers. But a girl needs a new pair of badass boots, so fuck safe.
Move.
this is related to one of the girls that becomes a main love interest in the DLC, Zoe.
Yup. And then you can always choose the gift as a free option if you don't want to get anything else.
Yep.
I mean, can I look at the other things?
Yeah.
So, you've got dragon fanfiction, a tattoo, just a fucking ghost sheet. A Russian
Anything
novel with
with
an
an event-
insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Just a
I would like to
corpse.
note anything with an event flag will basically change your events henceforth.
Yeah. I don't think we've actually picked a single event item prior either. I think we've accidentally gotten some of them, but I don't think we've ever bought any of them.
Okay, keep going.
Bob Ross poster, fake Latin accent, funny sunglasses, and a PR agent. And you're too poor for this. This is $10. Or you can choose the mystery box.
I'll take the box.
Take
Ooh.
the box!
Let's see what we get.
Suck my jingle bells!
That actually increased your charm a
Oh
lot.
my god! Oh my
Your
god!
charm is off the charts now.
So, I think this one is just one of the random stat versions.
You are no longer bold, you are no longer fun, but you're charming as fuck.
You have any date that requires charm. You are good. You can just not focus on charm ever again.
Also, sigh.
Hi.
Oh, it's itchy as fuck, but form over function, bitch.
Sure.
I'm gonna sit at the top left.
Up here.
How are we going to do this?
I can do both of them. I was planning on taking Vera anyways. You take your seat beside
Actually,
arguably.
wait. I have an argument against that.
Okay.
You're the narrator.
Yes. And? You take your seat beside, arguably, the two coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them. Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again? Yes, and it's delicious. Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry? Yes, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead? Well, yes, I suppose, but it's always ethically sourced, organic, free-range, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do. Listen,
So-
Liam. What was that?
My Discord had an unhand like the weirdest error I've ever seen.
Oh. Well, listen, Liam. I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm only devouring the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty. Well,
I did have an argument, but it's kind of invalid now, so.
Well, then, surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyways? You may actually have a point there, and if I get my hand on the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off this too. Hang on, somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here. Liam,
The
do
hell's
you want
going
to
on
find
here?
innovative and creative ways to move society forward, or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser? You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out.
I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I crashed before you started reading.
Oh, I see. So,
Fate.
go for it, Pokemon.
So I think I had an aneurysm during the whole thing myself.
Oh my god,
But-
just read the options and choose which one you want.
Vera was like eating a big old steak, and he's just like, "Come on, you're supporting big meat. At least I culled humanity. I mean, that's already overpopulated."
There's a lot of very fun commentary here. It's very fun. Very amusing.
First one.
Perfect. I knew there was a way to monetize. And it keeps the animals from ever gaining eternal resting place.
What the hell is it with Vera and animals?
But now the cruelty is extending even beyond their deaths. Hell yeah, it is. Thank you for getting the ball rolling on this excellent scheme, Liam. And thank you, Chad, for nailing down the specifics. Neither of you get royalties, though. That being said, I will get you a double scoop of Rocky Road Soul with sprinkles on top.
Yum! Maybe? You don't know, you've never eaten a soul before. But it sure is delicious getting Vera's approval.
Let's do this!
Middle. Listen, Swelterette, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flask exactly. The best contents.
Good god, are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in this school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table.
Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant.
Hey, just be glad they called it WC wine.
Huh, weak. This is radioactive absinthe,
Oh my
this is
God.
fire, and this is literal poor life choices.
You can drink that?
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It's the ultimate flask.
Liam would appreciate that. They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents.
Either get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Or,
Wait.
want to get a dope party started? This flask is ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best purest whiskey and make mates. I think I need the genie one.
All I'm thinking is, wait, if you free me, I can give you a wish.
I wish for you to be my dinner.
Yep, you're right. Hardcore, so hardcore. You can ask for anything. Wealth, power, immortality. A free pass for teachers to ignore bad behavior forever and let you do whatever the fuck you want without suspension. And instead you're gonna drink the genie? It's like you've drunk from my poor life choices flask and I love it. I didn't even know you could drink a genie.
You and Damien open the flask and drink the genie together. It's definitely just water, but Damien seems to drink so much alcohol and energy drinks that he's literally forgotten what water tastes like. Normally, you'd say that Pop couldn't possibly be healthy, but fuck it, he's a demon from hell, he could probably do whatever. What a glorious bonding experience.
All right.
Slayer.
Yes, somebody interacts with Slayer.
You're eating your lunch, minding your own business, when somebody under your table pokes your business?
Hey, how would you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge?
I think I would Slayer, but fuck it, go for it. Betraying your
Yeah.
friends sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. You listen to her pitch.
Basically, I just need you to tell me Damien and Liam's hidden weaknesses, for like totally innocent reasons. In exchange, I'll teach you one of my most secret Slayer techniques. What's that you say? You'll totally do it, and I can trust you. That's what you say 100%? Great! Which technique do you want to learn?
How to be the protagonist of every scene.
I think we've done this one before.
Yes,
Yeah.
we've done this
I believe
one.
so, yeah. You tell the Slayer that Liam's weakness is being ignored and Damien's weakness is ice cream cake.
Unbelievable.
Really? That's so simple. I'll bury them in indifference and present sheets respectively. Oh, you want to know my secret technique? It's simple. Just act like you're entitled to everyone's love and affection and constantly make decisions that endanger you and your friends.
Whoa, that's it? But you already do those things. All the time. Is it possible that you've been the protagonist all along? This discovery gives you newfound confidence, which you use to punch the Slayer in the neck and steal her shoes. As the protagonist of your own life, you gain 4 charm. Which is what I want, so excellent. Player order is decided on how early you would die during a zombie apocalypse. Oh, we need to argue that we would die first. We would be the first people to die in a horror
I have
movie.
scoliosis. I have very bad stamina.
I'm only good at 2 things. Running and getting sick.
Well, I mean, I'm a streamer, so... But then so is Sai, so...
Listen, I can't do any sort of self-defense to save my life.
My only self-defense that I can do actually puts me in danger during a zombie apocalypse. So fuck me, I guess.
Does
I don't own
Keone
a-
have anything?
Random.
What was that?
Do you have anything to defend yourself in a zombie apocalypse?
Random. Also you.
Okay, if you have me to defend you, that's a very bad life decision.
That's...
So-
I mean, the
so what I'm-
argument is you want to be the or the first person to die in a zombie apocalypse.
Okay,
Yeah.
essentially what she's saying is she'd use a meat shield. Got it.
So you'd probably die first.
Great. Great.
Or obviously we'd probably die together right now. We'd fight.
Yes,
We'd
'cause
stand for fight, but you'd die first.
Yeah. But I martial arts, so I can't fight zombie apocalypse.
Oh, you gotta be in, like, close quarters shit, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I also need to be in close quarters due to the not as close quarters as you, but considering the fact that my
right.
only weapon is an imitation katana.
Alright, I also tremble when holding a gun.
Okay, well, I definitely don't, so yeah, I get the feeling that I actually am the most competent person here, which is very weird to say.
Not even like
Because I've fired guns before. I don't own any, is the main issue, but I can use guns.
but
I
I also know how to drive. I don't know how many people here know how to drive.
mean, I do.
I
Yeah.
don't.
Okay, yeah, that tracks.
You go first.
Well,
I think it might be Sai then Pokemon then, because driving is another big thing.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Sai and I are in the city.
and also I can't drive in the snow. I've crashed twice now.
Oh my god! I've not. So yeah, no, I'm not. I don't have enough of a case to make for myself. I don't think.
Yeah, I can't drive whatsoever.
The biggest
I-
thing is that I'm fairly like, I have like a history of asthma. So
You can't
I'm-
run.
Yeah, I'm heavier weight, and I've got a bit of like an actual issue running for longer distances. But like, I'm also a generally moral person, which would not benefit me in a zombie apocalypse. I'm too good of a person to survive in a zombie apocalypse for very long, but I still don't think that's enough for me to get very high in the ratings here.
Okay, let me see about this.
I think we've all just agreed that Sai is.
That's not
first.
me. That's not me.
Right, Chad. Yes.
Yeah. Then I'd say, by the time they hit Kiyomi, I would have been midway through lunchtime. Personally.
What?
Basically, I'm saying I'd probably be second place, considering
Yeah, I agree.
considering the zombies will be busy against, like, eating midi before they even
They'd
get.
be too distracted because Sai is being used as a human shield.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Oh,
Sure.
good lord. Alright, Sai,
Go to
where are
the
you going?
gym.
Jim.
Give me your money.
Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart.
It's here. It's back.
It's
It's
here.
finally here.
Also,
Bag of regular cocaine.
you want one of the event items or the mystery box?
I'm gonna gamble.
Mystery
I'm gonna go
box.
mystery.
Aw.
I got that shit again.
I don't
This
think
shit again.
I don't think you finished this
She
storyline
didn't.
either, so
She
this is a
didn't.
potential ending that you can get now.
We get to see the end of that. Let's go to
My stats
the...
are shit though.
let's head to the bathroom.
Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious-looking cookies.
Oh my gosh, every time I go somewhere, it's these two.
I think it's usually based on your stats, it seems.
Yeah. Hey, would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the agents of chaos? Trying to get my destructive capitalism badge. All proceeds go directly to the uprising of Chaos Over Order, and it's tax deductible. As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. Told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears. And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly. And I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. The goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of, and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever. My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else everywhere forever.
It's Polly time!
Oh, I love that quote. I don't think I heard that one before because of my audio. It's Polly. I wonder what badge we should go for next, and what hijinks you can get into to earn it. What? Chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes. Oh,
That's
let's
awful.
do that.
Awesome, Boo!
Not creative enough.
Damn it. I mean, nothing is quite as chaotic or miserable as being covered head to toe in bug bites. And I particularly love it because I have ghost skin, so there's no way I can accidentally be caught in the middle of this. Yeah, and if any of those motherfuckers try to come near me, I'll just torch them. Miserable niche badge, here we come!
Fucking excuse me?
Miserable minutiae!
There you go.
That... The three of you immediately...
The
Oh,
three
that's
of
you.
you immediately set to work, draining all of the school's pipes of water and funneling in swarms of live mosquitoes instead. Yay! Students trying to take a drink of water suddenly find themselves with a mouthful of winged parasites stealing the blood from their tongue and gums. Students sit down on the toilet only to have their genitals accosted by thirsty, pointy proboscis. Students go to wash their hands and are then unable to use them for the rest of the day because how swollen they are from dozens and dozens of itchy, awful bites. Just when it seems like everything's on its way to practically perfect chaos, Damien runs over looking panicked. If Damien's panicked, you know shit is about to go down.
Oh man, you guys, I'm in so much freaking trouble right now. My dad's all pissed. Apparently mosquitoes are a really integral part of the torture in hell, and I was not supposed to borrow a large swarms of them without asking. Oh shit. Hope you don't get grounded and miss the next Agents of Chaos camping trip. What are you gonna do now? Probably misdirect my anger, frustration, and rage to the nearest target.
Well, that's your cue to bounce. You lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
Let's go.
Still got Damien though.
Yes.
What did she say? Class. Yes.
Yep. Yeah. Go for it.
I think that's just cute still.
Yeah. Later that night, you head out to the club with Polly and Liam. Using your fake IDs, also known as Polly's boobs, you have no problem getting in the door. The real trouble begins when you get to the bar, and Polly starts teasing Liam.
Lame.
I'm telling you, boy, you've got no game.
And I'm telling you that I reject the what word is that? Ludic?
Ludic. It's ludic.
The ludic sensual paradigm underlying your assertion.
All I'm saying is that if you're really as cool as you act all the time,
Mhm.
you should have no problem getting digits from that gender indeterminate locust swarm down at the end of the bar.
Well, of
What
course.
is it? What is it? with The last couple things and swarms of insects.
Be careful, or we might open our mouths and unleash the bees again.
Oh no.
Well, of course I could if I wanted to, but you see, the key to my allure is that I don't want anything. Sounds to you like Liam's just scared. You decide to go over there and show them both how it's done by... What? Which
You
one?
know, remember when you said earlier that the whole bees from the mouth thing? Don't fucking make jokes.
Apparently not.
And the pain!
So which one?
B. She said B.
They're not fun enough. You're wearing a Christmas sweater. Okay, you dance until your body is a swarm of locusts. This is no problem for you. While you're busy being one of the plagues of Egypt on the dance floor, though, Polly floats up to you sheepishly.
Got a message for you from the locust swarm at the end of the bar. It says it's not really into the other sentient swarms. That's kind of why it came to a non-swarm bar in the first place.
Yeah, and if I can just add to that, you're trying way too hard. If Liam thinks you're trying hard now, wait until you have to convince your body to stop being a swarm of insects later. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun.
All right.
It hurts to see a stat at 0. I am so sorry. Hey, Kirby, you want to see about getting that demon idol?
What do you think I'm doing?
Yes!
Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves.
How would one of you ladies like to go on a...
I'm pretty sure it's me.
Okay, sorry.
How would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs to ever not be literal hot dogs?
What?
Wouldn't at all.
What a commoner.
This is not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies?
Oh man, we'll show you courtship on the court when we win on the court at sports. We'll show you sportship courtship. Every time I think the guys at the school can't get any dumber. Oh, I get it. You're both shy.
Don't worry, our barks are worse than our bites. Except when we're doing sports, because then we bring it. Yeah!
Is the only guy at this school that isn't a fucking moron Liam.
Pretty much.
And Vera, but yes.
I said only guy.
Oh, yes, correct.
What if neither of you have the confidence to say which one wants to go up with us tonight? We can just choose for you. Yikes.
Like, they're relatively well-intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them.
Oh, no.
Tonight, Miranda can. I have 2 tickets to Cirque du Le Maire's underwater show. Miranda's eyes light up like an anglerfish.
How majestic.
Cirque de la Mer? As a little girl, I've always wanted to be an aqua gymnast.
Mediocre.
Of course you did.
Until I realized it required hard work and discipline, at which point I decided I was much happier as a princess. But I still love watching it. How thoughtful of you to procure tickets for me and my favorite maidservant.
Don't miss me.
I'll tell you all about it.
Shut down. Let's go write a list of jokes we can make about this awkward loser.
Whatever, you still made Miranda happy and distracted the Wolfpack, so win! You gained 2 charm and 1 creativity. That weekend,
Ooh.
Swelterette.
I can choose something finally.
That weekend, Vera invites you and some of your friends to an abandoned warehouse to help kill a dude. You wouldn't miss it for the world. When you get there, you find Miranda and Damien are there too. Also a naked fishman tied to a chair. I'm so glad you can make it. We're going to execute this fishman for the crimes he's committed against us.
We are indeed. Do you know, this fish attempted to express a controversial opinion about my father?
And he got in front of me in a line at the pharmacy.
And I'm sure he did something to me too. Let's kill him.
Now hold on there, Damien. We can't just kill this son of a bitch.
This is an execution. We had to make an example of him.
Personally, I'm a big fan of quantity over quality. Why don't we just kill his family?
We already did that. Why do you think he was saying such tremendous things in the first
Oh my
place?
god!
Real quick, Kirby, am I able to see stats from here?
I don't think so. Nope.
Gotcha.
Oh my gosh, this line.
Miranda's right. We need to do something
Miranda's
truly
right.
extravagant for this upstart.
Okay, I'm cool with that, as long as you guys are paying.
Oh, we're not paying. That's what Swelterette is here for. Hell no. You're not spending your hard-earned cash on this. Luckily, you've got a super rich friend who you love to take advantage of in emergencies.
Ooh. I don't think this is gonna take too much from you. Iris.
Good old Iris. Always willing to pitch in a few bucks towards your good execution. With his financial backing, you're able to purchase the top-of-the-line offering from luxurymurdercontraptions.biz.
Oh, that was you. Sorry.
Mitriva 2000X... 20XX. We'll just say that.
It's so beautiful.
Damien, stop drooling. Your saliva will melt a hole in the floor, and I'll lose the security deposit on this warehouse. The Meat Reaver 20XX looks like it's a cross between a lawnmower, a beehive, a volcano, a repeating crossbow, and 50 gallons of whole milk.
Damien, sweetie, we all know how much you love murder, but all this excitement is unseemly.
You think I'm this excited just because of the murder? This is the Meat Reaver 20XX! The only murder contraption that also makes a perfect cappuccino!
You all settle down for a lovely evening of hot drinks and death. Of course, you'd be a bad friend if you didn't invite Iris over to join in. You each gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness. It didn't take any of my money, thank you. Everybody choose a food.
Spaghetti!
Nachos!
Oh my word, okay.
Steak.
Burgers.
Player order is player order
I
is decided
lose.
based on how unappealing a pizza would be with the chosen food as its topping. Start debating now.
I almost said pizza.
That would be very funny. Burger is still not very, like, burger is pretty appealing on pizzas, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
I lose.
Spaghetti fits. Spaghetti already really fits.
Spaghetti and
So
nachos. Nachos, I don't know. Maybe.
I think I lose this.
What do you mean lose it?
How unappealing the chosen food.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spaghetti is a
Unappealing.
topic? Or I'm not gonna argue your thing for you, man. So
I'm just
my
saying that
thought for nachos right now. Have you ever gotten like fried tortilla chips or nachos or anything that are like a little too fried and soggy and they've like absorbed a lot of the oil so they're just kind of tough and chewy? Imagine that on a pizza.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was size? I can't remember.
Steak.
Steak?
Oh, that.
No, yeah, I think meats. I think meats are pretty good on pizzas. I think
Yeah.
those two are probably lower end.
Yeah. Let's give it to you, Herb. In my case.
Well, I'll probably last. Because hamburger is actually a topping.
That's
Yeah.
true. Nachos for the win. All right,
Give me your money.
there it is. Give me.
Catch you later.
And remember the first rule of Shop Club: no refunds.
Let's do this.
All right. Let's head to the bathrooms.
You're hanging out with two of the baddest asses you know, generally being bad and asses, when suddenly a masked villain bursts in and threatens you. Been waiting a long time for
I
this
think Minnie crashed
confrontation,
again.
he says. Following you, hunting you, waiting for the perfect moment. And now, prepare to meet your doom and pay for all that you've done to me.
I never did anything wrong to anyone ever. I have no idea who this could be. Done so many things wrong to so many people, I have no idea which one you could be.
Want to know more? Says the masked villain, and rips his mask off.
Oh my god. Of course, it's that guy. The one from, I mean, you totally know this guy, right, Damien? Never seen this dude before. He must have beef with Swelterette.
I beat with all of you, tiny fools. It is I, Univertica Jr.
Yes. We've just... How have I gotten this? Oh, of course. Univertica Jr. No clue.
You all collaborated with the three best friends to destroy my father.
Scott Vera Miranda? No way, he means Liam, Coach, and Alfred.
Who's Alfred?
I feel...
I mean faith, hope, and joy.
I have no idea who the fuck those people are. Yep, literally never heard of them.
Puny mortals, they are classmates of yours who have formed a coven.
Oh, the Coven! They have names? I always think of them as pretty much one entity.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Sorry.
That one time they made us talk to their dead friend Rabaroo to get the secret to killing some lame villain, and it turned out he was allergic to penicillin, right? What was that dude's name?
Univertica! And I am Univertica Jr., and now you will pay!
Is this OC's character?
Oh my word.
Seemed like you really pissed this bad guy off. Luckily, you watch fiction. You've seen movies. You know how this shit goes down. Thinking quickly, you... Oh my god.
Oh, I have no idea. Either I was...
This clearly seems like a skill check. I don't think it's a decision between either
Yeah.
of them, so... You gotta make up your mind.
Let me just, I'm trying to think.
Let me just look this up and cheat real quick. It's fine.
No. No. I don't have the Steam community page up. What are you you know what?
What?
Let's go with, the Betray Them.
Yes. How is that charming? How is that charming?
Just befriending the coven to betray them, eh?
Univertica Jr. chuckles.
A likely story. That's what they all say. Quick, if you're really not best friends with the coven, what's their favorite color?
Black. Duh.
Wrong! It was a trick question. Fate's favorite color is green, Joy's favorite color is purple, and Hope's favorite color is blue. They're individuals, people. How hard is it to grasp?
I don't know, man. They really do just read as one person to me. One person I can't wait to help swelter at Betray, obviously.
You three really aren't best friends with the coven, are you? In fact, you're not even very good classmates.
Well, bro, don't stretch it. Like, you know, all my classmates' favorite colors.
You didn't even know their names! You should get to know them better if you're thinking about seriously betraying them. Know thine enemy and all that. I've got big plans for what I'm doing next. Yeah, let me tell you every single plan I've formulated against them.
He spends the next hour doing so, while you hastily jot them down in a notebook to present to the coven later. This is great, because it puts them several steps ahead of their nemesis, which is hopefully enough steps that they won't need to ask you for help ever again. Polly and Damien are thrilled with this prospect, and you gain 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
Sure.
The fact that I somehow got the Univertica continuation.
That's very good. I love that you just have your own storyline happening right now. You've got your own fucking B-plot.
Let's go. Gem.
You're happily examining the shitty crayon drawing you got from the store, thinking about what kind of frame will enhance its childish colors and stupid composition when Scott approaches you.
We already went through this.
That's true. We'll just go through this for people who want to read it.
Awesome, bro.
Indeed. They sure are parents.
Go home, loser. What?
Alright.
First one.
5 hours later. This is so good. I love this one.
Great.
One of us! One of us!
Let's go.
Very nice. You're on the track now.
Auditory.
You notice Polly staring at her phone with an uncharacteristic intensity. She usually looks much happier sorting through dick pics. Or investigates.
Hey, Boo.
Hey, babe, just checking out information on possible afterlives. Why am I gonna spend my time as a high school student for all eternity? Who does that? I've collected some pamphlets from various afterlives, and I'm looking into the pros and cons of each option. It's just such a big decision, you know? I mean, this could affect the rest of my afterlife. Do you know anyone who went to any of these afterlives? Which afterlife are you into?
Oh, a soft enveloping cloud in the sky made of hundreds of adorable, fluffy, precious, tiny, perfect kittens. Or nothingness. The first one, I assume?
The first.
No! Not fun!
No!
I'm already not fun.
A cloud of kittens? High in the sky? You realize they wouldn't be able to breathe, right? They would just painfully asphyxiate miles above the earth. Dude, I love spooky things, but there's a limit. Skull jewelry? Adorable. Sick cats? Sick. Blood sacrifice of fuckboys? Sexy. But spending the rest of eternity all on a pile of dead, decomposing baby cats? That's some dark shit, Kiyomi. Like, that's fucked up. I'm going to consider every single possible afterlife there has ever been, or ever will be, except for the one you just suggested. Definitely right to me how it is once you get there.
Ugh, did you somehow manage to creep out a ghost and condemn yourself to an eternity of rolling around in dead kittens? Today sucks. You lose 2 creativity and 1 charm. You might as well have gained 100,000 dead kittens. Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud.
Minnesota.
What?
It doesn't say what kind of cool.
God damn it.
Walking awake.
I want a SFW. It's this chat.
This is Twitch.
Yeah.
But we have been talking about fucking and stuff.
You know what? You know what? Faraday cages.
What?
Pass.
What do you mean pass? You don't get to pass. Pick something.
Okay.
You don't get to pass. That's not how this works.
You could pick King Gold or some shit.
How about sleep?
Sleep? Fair enough. Oh, no!
You get Minnesota as a prize in a Happy Meal!
Player order is decided based on how weird it would be to find the selected thing as a prize in a Happy Meal. Start debating now.
Okay.
So, I apparently need to describe what a Faraday cage is. A Faraday cage is one of the insulated cages that you would put in like a Tesla coil room that gets like struck with lightning.
Gotcha. If I may, I think, in my personal head, I think Kiyomi should win for the sole reason of the visuals of a kid opening a Happy Meal and a hand popping out chloroforming them.
Here,
And of Ronald McDonald himself. Just
Yeah.
there's a
ba,
picture of
ba, 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 ba.
there's a picture of a Faraday cage in the Discord.
Yeah,
They're fucking rad.
Yeah.
And also probably extremely dangerous to find in a Happy Meal.
yeah.
But again, why would you find Minnesota in Happy Meal?
I guess it depends on the definition of Minnesota, because it could be like a fucking state map or something. It'd still be
Meanwhile-
weird.
Meanwhile, I fucking lose this, cause having walking wake in a Happy Meal makes sense.
It really does. Yeah, you lose. You lose for multiple reasons. I think I might also be pretty close. I love the idea of having the ephemeral concept of sleep in a Happy Meal.
As I said, Curb, it's literally just a kid opening the Happy Meal and Ronald McDonald's hand chloroforms them.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that direction. I don't like that.
This is the person who has 100,000 dead kittens. Thank you very much.
You know what? You know what? Fair.
I think Sleep Minnesota, Cage, and then Walking Wake. That's my
Yeah.
personal order.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So,
Hey, Tony the Tiger's here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the
Coach.
tiger is the coach.
ah.
And
cannot-
yes, he is a straight Tony the Tiger reference.
You cannot
can't-
ask Coach to prom, but he does give you options to increase your stats normally, I believe.
Yes.
Upper right.
Upper right. This one. You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them?
Yum yum, I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food go in me.
Yes, this cafeteria sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile. Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table, watching both women intensely.
Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic.
Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating.
Is this not what eating is? I forget. It's how I
Vera-
died, you know.
God damn it.
Well, Vera
been a while.
tries to explain eating to Polly. The businessman shyly approaches you and gives you a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I've searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The snake-headed one possesses a certain grace. Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway. But the translucent one has such a passion.
You don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird. I love it. Polly is the best.
In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would be the wiser choice on my part?
The ghost.
The businessman nods thoughtfully. You know, you're right. Never before have I believed so fully that someone was actually eating real food.
Yep, that's me eating real food with my real mouth and teeth.
Are you kidding me? That's convincing to you? The food is falling right through her body onto the floor.
I can't help but think of the Casper movie.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Don't hate me just because I'm efficient at eating.
Don't worry, I hate you for other, more private reasons.
Wait, so I can't hear you too busy eating real food.
You team up with Polly to make her eating even more realistic. She passes her food through her body to you, and you eat it for her. It's pretty hot.
Sure.
This feels very reverse Romanian.
I'll go to Tony the Tiger, and I want to do voice.
Okay. You're about to take the first bite of your delicious cafeteria lunch when Coach appears out of nowhere.
Stop! You can't eat that. Oh, that's... Stop! You can't eat that! You're not warmed up yet! Do you want to strain your jaw, sprain your esophagus, pull up your intestines? I thought I taught you kids better than this. Come on, stand up, let's get our food on. You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll let you choose the workout. We've got 2 options, as per usual.
Playing with your food, specifically playing football with your food, or an absolutely ridiculous number of push-ups.
Let's play football with food.
Coach helps you set up your peas and mashed potatoes in a classic football formation, and you animate them with forbidden magic.
Good job.
Perfect. Now the food will get all warmed up, so it's ready to take the nutrition all the way to your end zone. The end zone is your stomach, and eventually your butt.
Your food throws down in the most intense football game ever. It all comes down to a controversial call by the broccoli ref. You turn around to find the whole rest of the cafeteria watching your game and betting on the results. They're even more entertained when you command all the players to dive into your mouth. You gain 4 fun.
All right.
I mean, at this point, may as well. As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware. I think we've gone through this
Ooh,
one.
what's this one for? Yes, this is where we get the thing from.
That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
Oh wait, no, there was another silverware one with Damien. I don't think we've done
Yes,
one with
but
Scott
this is
yet.
different. It's different.
The Damien one was the fish knife.
Yeah.
And that one?
That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is tuned to A minor, as is proper.
What about this one?
That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
Oh, is
What?
it now?
Wow. Do people ever invent new silverwares?
All the time. But none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon.
A genius of true subtlety. Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware. The salad harp? Or hands? Hands sounds, I don't know, bold?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
It
salad
does.
harp. That sounds like creative or something.
A heart? For salad? Why has no one thought of this before?
Because it's hard to eat a salad with a heart?
Wheaton, who said anything about eating?
Isn't that what silverware is for?
First a thought. The true purpose of silverware is to give your hands something to do while you elegantly avoid your food. And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle lament on a harp while your serfs eat your salad for you. My serfs will finish my lunch for me. I'm off to have a harp commissioned.
Miranda takes you harp shopping with her. It's a real bonding experience. Afterwards, you both ignore a salad together at a fancy restaurant.
Alrighty then. Damien and Liam.
When you catch Liam and Damien's table, when you reach Damien and Liam's table even, you find it absent of food, but covered in paperwork.
We really need all these special forms. Can't we just write death
we're heading
threat
out.
on
At
regular
least for
paper?
class.
For the last time, Damien, substantive change within an administrative system requires mastery of the mechanics of bureaucracy.
What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper?
Liam turns to address you.
But drop
As you can see,
out.
my mastery of real politics has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform.
We can figure something out.
What happened?
So she's going to be dropping out for the rest of this.
Gotcha. I have no idea what to
That
say.
wasn't on our side.
There. You have a good night.
Pokemon said you have a good night.
I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring.
You see, our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian.
Sure, either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to.
Go ahead.
Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately autistic?
It is 30.
I think I gotta go with knives.
Bowl of knives.
Now that's interesting.
Knives? Seems a bit didactic.
We'll see how didactic it is when I'm stabbing faces with a bowl full of knives.
You don't know what didactic means, do you?
Nope, but I know how funny it'll be to watch a bunch of nerds try and finish a knife bowl.
Damien's application to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding daily knife-eating contests. There are no winners, except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious. And you, who came up with this.
So, I also will have to drop early soon. That's
Gotcha.
a problem.
Everybody chooses a movie.
Hot Fuzz.
I've already done Baby Driver, so I'm gonna try and think of something else.
I've already done Jaws.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Pokemon, the first movie.
Mewtwo Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Player order is decided based on how weird it would be to watch porn based on the selected movie.
I lost.
Oh no!
I lost.
Yeah.
You said
Pokemon.
Hot Fuzz?
I said Hot Fuzz, the second of like Shaun of the Dead and stuff.
I guarantee you that already exists.
Yeah. And I
well,
guarantee-
okay, I'm gonna be honest. All these exist.
Yeah, but you got the top of the weirdness category by far.
Yeah, baby. I think.
I think the only thing that doesn't
What are you
like
hovering over?
wait, Pokemon is probably the most important thing on the planet. So
I mean,
It's one of them.
not really. We're in a subculture that disproportionately we see it,
yeah,
but I don't think it's the most. I will say it probably is more it is more than Hot Fuzz specifically, though.
yeah.
Herb, that's not me.
Well, I'm
You're
just.
hovering over that as if it's me.
I'm yeah,
Yeah, this will be my last round.
okay. Sorry about that, Mitty.
All right.
Matter of fact, I'm probably just going to do this and then call it.
Yeah, not really. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
You are good.
Alright, I want more money.
We've got to have money.
We have to have money. Later, you're
Ooh.
strutting your stuff when your new totem, when it attracts some wanted attention.
What a cute little dark deity totem you're rocking.
Oh, it's so tiny and sweet compared to the dark gods of the ocean. Poor helpless little totem.
Blood gushes forth from the totem's eyes, streaking its face with sinister red.
Oh no! It's hungry, poor little guy.
Is that a cutie patootie? Are you hungry, one?
The totem's mouth stretches open further than physically should be able to, and swarms of locusts burst forward.
What the fuck am I get some bees! We need to find it a yummy for his tummy sacrifice. No princesses, though. I'm sure that's not what it wants anyway.
The totem burns fiery hot and icy cold at the same time. Aw, you better find a great sacrifice for the little deity. And it'll make the gals happy too. Be self-sacrificing. Sacrifice yourself!
Oh my gosh! You're going to sacrifice yourself? My hero?
Yeah, not gonna lie, that's kinda hot.
The totem glows fiery red in eager anticipation of your blood sacrifice. Luckily, you have a powder of starfish in your backpack after a sketchy drug deal with a Selkie. You take a swig of it, then casually chop off your own limbs.
Yeah, hardcore.
The totem grows impossibly large. Or do your severed limbs grow impossibly small? It's hard to tell, the perspective seems fuzzy, but that could be the blood loss. Regardless, the totem swallows your limbs whole, one by one. Gentle earthquakes ripple across the school, and you know in your heart that the totem is pleased.
That was so sweet of you. Oh, that's
Fuck
you.
off.
Sorry.
You can get her later.
That was so sweet of you. Who knew such nobility could lie in the heart of peasants?
Crushed it. Thanks to the powder of starfish, your limbs grow back in no time. You gain all new limbs, and you gain 2 boldness and 1 charm.
Let's do this!
Fun, 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 fun.
Oh, whoop. Okay, there we go. Looking around, you see Damien and Liam arguing about whether black metal is better than death metal. Suddenly, Damien stops arguing and sniffs the air.
Up to smell that.
Yes, it smells like a Christian Dior and plot armor.
Oh, fuck.
Prepare to die!
It's neat, dickheads. I brought enough crucifixions and holy water for the whole class. Oh, lucky me, I've been waiting to finish my take-home final for AP Murder. Go ahead, just try to kill me. I'm the protagonist, bitch.
He's right, unfortunately. This is well-trod territory. We are, as they say, pretty fucked. Screw that. You've got a way to save Damien and Liam without killing anybody, and all you have to do is...
I have to.
Please, please, please do it.
Yes. I'm throwing a brick at her.
You pull your emergency brick out of your backpack and chuck it at the Slayer's head.
Consciousness.
Of course, plot armor prevents the Slayer from being killed, but it allows her to be knocked out when she's being an asshole.
It just lights the pot with a brick hit her head.
The 3 of you work together to drag her to the bathrooms and put her head in the toilet. It's a bonding experience. You get 2 fun in 1 charm.
Sure.
I think I'm starting to love Damien.
Damien's pretty good, yeah. He's
We're
very
going to the
one note,
bathroom.
but that one note is fun.
Bathroom.
What's up?
Ah, you missed me in my shit, huh? Okay, I guess not.
I'm gonna buy Bob Russ on the way out.
See you later. Let's go.
And we'll just... We'll just mash through this one. Okay.
Wow.
Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. You're doing some healthy nighttime jogging when suddenly a chariot pulled by aquatic horses, not seahorses, emerges from a nearby fountain. How does that even work? Anyway, a door from the chariot opens, and unsurprisingly, it turns out to be Miranda.
I'm imagining.
Well, Tourette. You seem like a trustworthy person.
Well, you certainly like to think so.
I need to let you in on a secret. And don't tell anyone this, I am a princess. I've been keeping it undercover because I think I am falling in love with a mere commoner, Eris. I've thrown some hints here and there, like always wearing my crown or casually and subtly mentioning that I am a princess every 3 or 4 minutes. But soon it shall be time for the plot point in every good romance where my true identity is discovered, and he must accept me as the princess that I am. Now, this always turns out just fine in the movies and the fairy tales, but alas, here in the real world, dictated by logic and reason.
He can't mean this one, right?
There are some very confused people who think that my kingdom's benign and helpful invasion of other kingdoms are unfair, and therefore are against the monarchy. Naturally, I am anxious as to how someone like that might react when they finally learn my incredibly well-hidden secret that I am a princess. What of Eris? How does he feel about the monarchy?
Oh boy. You can either be the absolute wingman or tank my fucking career. What are you doing?
Wingman.
Voting? To end voting? Why, that's one of the most brilliant subversions of peasant power I've ever heard. Eris's support of the monarchy shall not go unnoticed, no, nor unrewarded. Assuming you consider going to prom with me as a reward for supporting the monarchy, which, of course, it is. Huzzah!
Huzzah, indeed. You gain 3 charm.
And this is where I'm going to drop.
Good
Fair
night,
enough.
lady.
Good night.
Sorry, good night.
Pokemon.
Oh boy, alright.
No, I've already done Pokemon. Zelda.
Monster Hunter. Oh. I think Monster Hunter is already planning on that.
Yes, and Monster
And
Hunter
Zelda already
made it-
has.
Yeah. Except the Zelda show, as far as I know, wasn't the best.
It was wild.
Meanwhile, the Monster Hunter movie that came out a couple years ago.
Also true. But like,
no.
okay, let's ignore the ones that actually exist.
Oh, having a full-on Zelda adventure in TV, like, not like a slice of life thing, like an actual fucking Zelda adventure.
Yeah, I think Legend of Zelda might have it for this one. Because I can't really think... I haven't played any of Monster Hunter Story, so I don't know how good that gets, but I can't really think of, like, the actual franchise in general having a very good show.
Oh yeah, I
It'd be
forgot.
very Monster of the Week, maybe, but, like...
I forgot. Stories does have an anime.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. But, yeah, it's not the best.
I do think Zelda would definitely be the more interesting of the two.
Yeah.
Alright, then there we go. Alright, I need to get some fucking money.
Let's do this!
Fun. As you can tell, I'm not exactly going for secret ends.
You're taking a break with Scott, Damien, and Vera when the whole wolf pack comes stomping over. Oh, great, it's these boneheads again. I wonder what they want.
The Wolfpack is here!
Hey Scott, what's up, dog? And non-dogs.
Eat shit, you fucking flea farm.
I was referring to Vera, but fine. Whoa, Damien, calm down. These guys are my cousins. Even more important, they're my teammates. Oh yeah?
Well, if they're so important, how come we didn't see you at the dog park last full moon?
Last full moon? Oh, wow, I don't remember. I was at the bowling alley with Damien and Vera, and then it was the next morning, and I was naked and covered in blood.
Oh yeah, that night was rad.
We all wake up naked and covered in blood after a full moon, Scott. But we wake up naked and covered in blood together. You know why? Because we're werewolves. The question is, are you?
I'm
sick of these creeps always harassing Scott. We need to get rid of them. But how?
Oh, Vera, you have a soft spot for Scott.
She really does. It's great. Scott's an idiot, but he's her idiot.
I figure that first one is creativity or smarts, and I don't think I can do that.
I'm kind of thinking the same. So,
Stack Vera and Damien. Battle stations!
you cry, and your friends spring into action. At least Damien springs into action. You never practiced this with Vera. What are you doing? Damien yanks Vera up onto his shoulders. The three of you tower over the wolf pack. Whoa! Where did that huge gorgon come from? And why does it have a demon head for a dick? What the fuck? Whatever witchcraft is going on here, we're not into it. We're sports jocks, not warlocks! The wolf pack flees, and you manage to get Scott calmed down shortly afterwards. You disengage from your classmates.
That was metal as fuck. Demon Head Dick is gonna be the name of my new noise band.
Whoa! I already knew you guys were my best friends, but when you work together, it turns out you're also my biggest friend!
Well, I have to admit, I did quite like being taller than everyone.
And you have to admit, you kind of liked being under her. You gained 2 creativity in one moment!
Alright.
Oh, I see. I see. Later, you, Polly, and Miranda are watching your adorable little dorky deity totem melt the faces off of passerbys when...
We're here to save the day.
Thank God. You found the totem. Hand it over quickly.
Oh, dudes, chill out for a second.
Did you still want Polly?
Whatever seems to be the matter? We're off to have a lovely picnic with our dearest totem friend, little Buddy.
Your totem is Zagor, ruler of the Dark Realms and agent of destruction. We must dispose of the totem before the world suffers.
Rude? Truly, though, what have you ever done to earn our friendship? This totem has been there for us whenever we need it. Yeah, when I ran out of ketamine, little Buddy made sure a dealer dropped dead in the club with full pockets, so I could have as much as I wanted. It was ketamine-delicious.
Sure.
When a suitor brought me the wrong flower, little Buddy made his eyes and teeth melt out of his face.
The totem purrs happily, which sounds like the shrieking of 1,000 cows dying of famine.
Literally, every time I think you guys can't make worse choices, you somehow make worse choices.
The Coven prepares to attack, their sights set on your precious totem. You better think fast.
Oh,
That's pretty creative. I think this is creativity.
probably, yeah.
Oh, or smart.
Oh,
That
it's
works
smart.
too. Thinking quickly, you use your excellent dexterity to palm the totem.
Ooh, where did it go?
Wait, since when do you know magic? I didn't realize you were magical. You could have used your sorcery on so many quests.
Where do you ever stop talking? Please leave us be, peasants. We have more important things to discuss.
Well, I suppose if you possess such great powers, we can trust that you will be able to contain the dark deity within the totem.
Yes, finally a little respect around here. When have we ever not been trustworthy?
I love how she mispronounced yeesh. The Coven pieces out, presumably because they have no examples rather than so many. What?
When have we never been
What?
responsible? They leave, obviously, because there's no examples, and not because they have way too many to list.
Gotcha.
Essentially.
Nothing up your sleeve, except the totem. You remove it and head off to your picnic. You gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts.
Sure.
Click, click, click.
We'll just do...
Hey, stranger. Let's go.
We're just skipping over this. Celebrity. Fucking Daniel Radcliffe.
Laura Bailey.
God damn it. We both fucked up. Laura Bailey is a voice actor. And Daniel Radcliffe is Harry Potter. We both lose. We're choosing them first. No. Fuck.
Say what you
Okay,
will about Harry Potter.
starring the selected celebrity as a video game. So let's not go with any characters by them, just them specifically.
Laura Bailey.
How weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
weird?
Yeah, still probably Laura Bailey. I'm down for that.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, while Liam looks on in horror. You cannot eat that.
Watch me.
First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian.
So it's low calorie.
And second of all, it's Lich's phylactery!
Part of this balanced breakfast.
It's lunch.
You're just jealous.
No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a lich, and then kill us all.
Well, I'm nervous that that's not going to happen.
Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time.
Oh, please. Yeah, make him eat it. Oh yeah, of course. Forgot about the golden rule. Do unto others whatever the hell you want, because it's funny.
What? No, this is an outrage. I don't even eat food, let alone indigestible objects suffused with eldritch magic.
Well, there's a first time for everything, Jackie, a loser. Down in the hatch.
Damien force feeds the dread artifact to Liam. He's instantly possessed with dark energy, as opposed to his normal morose energy. I am the Lord of the Night, the hairy shark of ice, devourer of joy.
What a nerd.
Liam has to go to the nurse's office to get a curse removed, while you and Damien rob a bank to celebrate.
All right.
Sure. I don't... The only thing I would want is money, and I don't think he's gonna give me money. So here we go. You arrive at your chosen... You arrive at your chosen table. Honestly, if it's choisened, it would be, because Vera is sitting here. You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera.
You know what this one is for, Vera?
No.
I'll take that as a yes. The res-shaped napkin folded for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22.
Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into gorgeous white swan.
By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways.
As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric.
And when this black swan is folding, it's for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Not very popular, the black swan folding.
Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction? You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold. You fold the napkin like so. It creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. That's delegation.
Yeah.
No, we're doing the delegating one.
Oh, I liked the one that it's like, this one, it's just...
This is the napkin that tells you when it's time to leave Farah alone.
Oh, that's adorable. Look at it folding everybody's napkins. It's like a tiny, adorable serf.
It looks like it's folding the other napkins into more self-folding napkins.
I know, it's so efficient. Go, little napkin serf, be free.
Don't you worry this will turn into a self-replicating napkin scenario, progressing geometrically until the world is nothing but napkins.
Why? That sounds lovely.
God, you're impossible.
You seem to have mispronounced impeccable.
Whatever, I'm leaving before the napkin folk take over the world. Vera leaves you alone for a romantic lunch with Miranda. You can't hang out too long, though. You've got to stop those napkins before they can take over the world.
Sure.
What's up? Ugh. Let's go.
No way!
Oh, neat. So he can boost stats for you.
Yeah.
What? Oh. What?
It was to say an object.
I probably would have said switch, so like...
Yeah, I probably would have said napkin because of what just happened.
Oh, well I was gonna say probably not a very good option, but against a napkin I think I might win.
No, I have to make a self-replicating napkin. Wait a minute, no, then I'd die from the self-replicating napkin.
Then the self-replicating napkins would become competitors in the competition and they would win because they would overpopulate everyone else.
You win.
It's very dumb. Oh my god.
All right.
For a long moment, you, Polly, and Miranda can do nothing but stare at the newly freed Dark Deity.
Awesome, boo.
This is awesome! I can't believe our sweet little kawaii deity is finally out here in the universe with us. Me either, so like, now what? Yes, I guess little Putty isn't so little anymore.
The Dark Deity smiles the grin of the eternally damned. The paint begins to melt off the walls of the hallway. Windows shatter, sending shards of glass flying dangerously through the air. The ground rumbles and shakes with the force of a magnitude 12 earthquake, which is actually further than the Richter scale even goes. Yikes, who knew that unleashing a Dark Deity from the totem would have consequences? This could definitely spiral out of control. Better do something and fast. Fight the Dark Deity as the monster problem!
Yes.
You immediately drop to one knee and pull out a beautiful bouquet of blood-soaked daisies.
Oh my god, what?
You make your pitch to the Dark Deity, citing all the wonderful times you've had together, annoying the Coven, making sacrifices, melting faces, and how much it's meant to you. The Dark Deity blushes and cracks creep across the glass of the windows. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me in several millennia of existence. Do you really feel that way about me? The Dark Deity flutters its eyelashes and birds drop dead from the sky. You assure Sigurd, ruler of the Dark Realm, that, yes, your feelings are on the level.
This is amazing!
It's been a while since anyone's... I need to protect my fragile heart.
Oh.
Let me think about it, okay? Totally okay. Wait, are you going to Monster Realm with your Dark Deity? Could be. You might have gained a prom date, but you definitely can gain 2 bonus and 1 charm.
Time for you to date Zoe before it's Zoe. Let's top off some fun real quick.
Yeah, I think you can choose from Damien or Polly at this point.
Yeah.
It's later, when you're minding your own business, and definitely not doodling pictures of Damien in your notebook, when you see Damien making his way over to you, at which point you definitely do not need to hide your drawings.
Yeah, so here's the thing. You know what I think most people are pretty much 100% awful fuck doors? I actually think you're only 70% awful fuck door tops. In fact, I actually think you're kinda rad. I've been meaning to get a new tattoo since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking needles into yourself. To create a permanent image on your skin for fucking ever. I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos. Come up with something rad for us.
OMG, 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 it's your chance to once and for all convince Damien of how awesome you are. Don't fuck this up. It's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest tattoo of all time, which is... Sea cucumber.
I can't breathe. I did not expect that.
I assume the first one, though, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
An on-fire pentagram made out of pentagrams, and those pentagrams are made out of guns that shoot pentagrams, and the pentagrams are on fire, and the fire is on fire! Or a sea cucumber. Make your decision!
I need to screenshot this before anything. I'm just gonna put this in the chat. Oh, let's go the pentagram. Oh my fuck. That's the most metal thing I've ever heard. You made a good choice with you. Maybe the pentagrams that are pentagrams could be made of pentagrams that are pentagrams. And the fire can be sentient and the pentagrams can hate their deadbeat uncle. And the guns end up on TV because they won't eat the vegetables, and maybe pentagrams are also ex-convicts. These will be the raddest tattoos ever. I feel like I need to go to church again. Out of character. Let's go get them right now and have them on both of our bodies together forever.
What? You're about to get badass magic tattoos with Damien! This is the raddest, coolest, dopest, most lit thing to ever have happened, and now you'll be tied together for eternity! You gained the sickest tattoo of all time, as well as 2 boldness and 1 charm.
Sure.
Hey, you.
Ah! Hooray!
Let's go.
Greetings, my love.
Oh god. No! No! Get out of here! Fuck off! No! Get out! Don't want you! Get out! Alright, I assume I go with none of them, right? Because I'm going... Yeah, none of them. Yes.
Damien.
Yeah, baby.
Uh,
We'll do probably Scott, I think she was going for, right?
Something like that.
Howdy.
And probably Polly.
Yeah. Definitely don't have the stats for it, but I don't think we've seen a poly... Have we seen a poly rejection yet?
I don't... Yes, we have.
Gotcha.
Sure.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Huh? Prom? I don't know. You're nice and all, but I have a great sense of smell, and somehow this smells like a bad idea. So I should pass, bro. Sorry. You knew you should have taken a shower before asking Scott.
Nah, bro.
Wow, and there's a Scott failure. I was not expecting that. Who needs prom? You focused on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard and passed all the tests. Unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out that going to prom with a cool date is an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume. And so you never got a job, and in the end, you became homeless. Don't even dare to think the monster prom isn't important.
Let's go.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Not a chance in the world, darling. Poor life choices are how I died. So now I can tell a poor afterlife choice when I see one. And Boo, you're a big one.
No way, Boo.
The shame of your constant failures was so great.
I don't recognize this picture.
Yeah, maybe we didn't.
That said, I kind of love this picture.
Yeah. The shame of your constant failures was so great that you secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow. Waifu life forever. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Prom? Guess we can get so wasted that we end up burning stuff down, right? Sounds like a rad date to me. Let's burn stuff down together till dawn.
Prom was great. You crashed your limo into the wall of the school, and it was the best entrance ever. Everybody had a great time dancing under the lovely light of a car on fire.
All right.
You asked nobody to prom, because your heart now belongs to an ancient dark deity. Last time, Zagor told you that it was thinking about your proposal. You decide to go to prom and wait for it to appear. You believe from the bottom of your heart that your feelings are mutual, after everything you lived through together. And you're right! You even have the cutest, nicest date together. You even hold hands. Or whatever Zagord has for hands anyways. In a moment of vulnerability, Zagord, ruler of the Dark Realms, share its deepest thoughts with you.
You know, I've been told for millennia that I was meant to be a dark deity whose only purpose was bringing this reality to its undoing. But I've realized I don't need to be who I've been told to be. I've had more fun these days with you than in the many millennia plotting this realm's demise. I think being a dark deity is not in my true nature, no. I might really be a high school girl.
The dark deity shapeshifts into a purple tentacled girl.
Say goodbye to the Gord, ruler of the Dark Realms. From now on, you can call me
Zoe.
Yes!
Most likely to die in a fire and be awesome while doing it. Polly's quote, "Yo!"
You only live twice.
Excellent. We got a new secret ending, yay! There she is. There's the Zoe.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, the Wolfpack understood that Scott could keep being a werewolf and still befriended other monsters. Just kidding, they remained douchebags until the end, but who cares? Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical company. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called DLS dope. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a very super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable. For those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed like larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then. There were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Zagord, baby!
You got Zoe!
It's gonna be good, because once we do the DLC, that's also who I'm going for, so it fits. I've created narrative. Fish knife. Fish knife, fish knife. Oh god, I love this game. so fucking good. I really need to go through some like single player runs of this as well at some point. Just get some of these other endings as well, just in the base game. And I assume it's gonna be the Damien one at the end, because you're the only one that actually got anyone.
Well, a proper ending.
Yeah. Unless they have a special one for Zoe, but I imagine they probably don't. Oh no, it's just the generic one.
I mean, no, this is.
Oh no,
this always goes.
Is it? Oh no, there we go. Yeah. You're my player, dude. That's so cute.
9 new images in the gallery.
Alright, well.
Let's check the gallery before we head off.
You know what? That's fair. We've got the new endings for all the different characters with Damien.
Let's check the...
Yeah, the poly one is new. I assume this one's actually pretty hard to get.
Yeah, and then, of course, we have the,
I suppose hard to get accidentally, I should say.
And then, of course,
we haven't
there's
gotten
the board.
What is it? The, which one are we missing? Am I dumb? I'm derping. Liam.
Well...
I don't think No, we just haven't gone for Liam, period.
Yeah, we really Should I go for Liam next time? I think I should go for Liam next time.
Then we got the fucking Sigurd. It's very good.
I still love the Vicky's prom outfit.
Yeah. Then we got some new art on this one, which I assume is near the bottom for the...
You passed it, actually.
Did I pass it? There it is. Yeah. I love that each of these pairings has unique art. It's very cool.
And probably has more than one instance of unique art. We haven't tried doubling up our pairings yet.
Possibly? I feel like all of these at the bottom are probably for the DLC. I don't think there's doubles.
Probably. I am just, if I had the game and could solo, I'd probably try another poly to check.
Oh, this is cool. Vicky concepts. And then Vicky designs. Early designs. Oh my god. That hairstyle. Very interesting. Oh. Oh.
You what, mate?
This is really cool. Also slightly phallic, especially considering one of the lines that we had earlier today of Demon Dick Face. We're just gonna close that one, and then Monster Son is always the same. All right. Well, excuse me. Why are the Coven heads on here? Excuse me. Why are there Coven heads here? Get out. You're not allowed.
At least one of the
Who the fuck is
Coven.
this?
Dracula?
Who the? What is?
Yeah, I will
Are
say
these DLC characters? I guess this is mostly DLC characters right now. Who the fuck is that? That's not Polly.
It.
All right.
Yeah. At the very least,
things have gotten off the fucking rails.
The central Coven lady was always appeared on the front screen.
I think so. Yeah, I think you're right. All right. Things are getting completely off the fucking rails. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you in the next stream.